Alright, welcome back to another video of Watch Dogs Legions. We're just gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off on the mission where we were last. I just want to say thank you so much for the support. Thank you for tuning in once again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a voiceover a little bit for this one and for the future ones to come. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it. I actually changed out my character just a while ago. I just want to stick to my original character for a minute. That other one is great, but you know, I feel attached. Alright, so again with the controls, I swear. Alright, so right now I'm trying to be civil, drive as safe as possible, but these people won't let me be great. They don't want me to be great at all. Look at that guy. Look at him aiming his gun at me. Look at that guy on top of the military truck. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm out. I'm out. This thing is just casually following me to my location. I should get rid of it. How do I get rid of it? Can I hack it? Ah, there we go.
Target breached the checkpoint.
Alright, you know what? Going forward in the series, I personally, I just want to apologize for my driving. I am trying to get the task at hand done. Alright, look at this. I'm trying to turn, and the controls are making it so hard for me to turn. And this guy is just all up in me. Wait, what? That was wrong. Alright, so yeah, so I just want to apologize for my driving. This even works out even better for me, because in my country, well, as I've said before, I'm from Jamaica. We drive on the left-hand side, so this is actually working out well compared to other games where you have to drive on roads. But the traffic is crazy. Traffic is crazy, and here we are, finally at the location. Alright, so this non-lethal thing, the non-lethal weapons, you know, let me just do that. Yes, alright, so what I would have wanted is that they give us the option. Yeah, so I'm saying that the option to choose whether you want to go lethal or non-lethal, because this lethal thing is pretty whack, I have to say. Like, look at it, it's like a toy gun.
Scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Alright, this download speed is pretty slow. It's taking forever. There we go.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Don't mind me, fine citizens. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Heading to last known position. Suspect was there and... Shots fired! Confirmed!
You have one lead. Go!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was a switch up, wasn't it? Beat all the heists, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
We're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like...
Alright, so I'm guessing that's the end of that mission. I head on over to the safe house. See what's going on.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
And what about Albion? Don't tell me you haven't noticed them turning the city into a war zone.
And meanwhile, the Clan Kelley criminals hide in the shadows, and Albion does nothing about it.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Hold still during the scan. Come with me.
No, please. Wait, there's been a mistake.
Shut up. You're under arrest. Leave right now. Fuck! Twat!
Oh, thank you.
Go.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
Need a hand? Let's get them.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Control, we're in pursuit. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Can anyone see the suspect? Control, we are pursuing the target.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
Yo, I got a question. The news says the building's under repair, right? So where's the repairman? All they got is security.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Alright, so I think we've reached the location for the other mission. Yeah, we have. Is it down here or is it up there? Okay, there is locked. Okay, that's locked. Alright, let's try upstairs or above ground. No, would you look at that? An unsuspecting person or man. Let's distract you. I'm going for the kill. My apologies, sir. Alright, so those are just workers. They won't raise an alarm. But these guys in suits, the suits are the dangerous ones. Pay no attention to the spider crawling in front of you, sir. Pay no attention to me. Crap.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Alright, so I see 3 of those things scattered across the map. 1 there. 2 down there.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
This guy won't give me a break though. Like, come on, man. There we go. Like, I swear, if these things weren't non-lethal, he'd be dead up. He'd have been dead already. I swear, like, I need to get changed. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and make a run for it. I'm pretty much surrounded. I'm not even sure where I should go. Okay. So that's a automatic rifle. Like, he's wasting me. See, I'm dead. I am dead. And that is inconvenient. Now I'll have to swap. To who? Who should I change to? Obviously. The choice is obvious, isn't it? Like, come on.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Bloody mercs. Alright, let's finish the mission.
What the?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Not much left of it. Why would it be here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Alright, so what I like is that when you swap, you start over from the, like, well, basically checkpoint, and the thing is, the guys that you've already taken out, they don't respawn. That they stay dead, or they stay
Perfect. 2 more data relays to
neutralized. Because obviously I haven't killed anyone with these non-lethal weapons, but still, yeah, they stay neutralized. Well, that's good. That's real good. Don't have to go over everything. Next victim, and he's out. Like, I hope you guys don't mind me just quickly clicking off the data thingy that I pick up. Like, yeah, it's just random information.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
You can just skim through them. I'm pretty sure that for some trophy, one trophy, at least one, it would actually be a requirement to pick them all up around the map. So yeah, so I just picked them up just because. Swing, duck. Swing, duck. There we go. Out. Wow. He went flying.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider-bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelley dog.
Bagley, can you see who was controlling the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh shit! We've got Feds phone into the mix now.
Kelley? As in Clan Kelley? Why would mobsters want to bomb the city?
Nah, that was just a handoff. I mean, it still is bad, but the Kelleys didn't plant the bombs. They only supplied them.
Well, who was that woman they met with? You don't think she was from Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Brilliant. Suppose I'll just quantum tunnel through all this.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Not a bad idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Message received.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
God! It.
Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Zero Day somehow got multiple organizations involved. I see.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelley and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I've actually taken out everyone that could pose a threat. So it's safe to say I can just exit.
Tracing the Spider-Bot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Something doesn't add up here. The cops were on the trail of the actual bombers, but nothing was announced to the public.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Alright, so I think this is gonna be the last mission before I close out the video.
Well, I guess Albion has seized control of the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never a fan of the...
The only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Interfering with Albion activities is considered a criminal offense.
Whoa! DedSec's got their tools down, Pat. Hey, is that the same spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you tell who owned it?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Copy that.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit hard to control. Where do I go now? There. Right through here. Definitely a tad bit hard to control, but we'll make it work.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy well, they're not clean anymore, are they?
Oh my my gosh, this is like longest journey ever. I swear guys, I'm going as fast as I can. I really do apologize about
You're
this.
almost there. Make your way through
As you
this
can
last
see,
bent part.
I'm a bit disabled. So I apologize. Bear with me.
Hang on. Surrender!
And now all I gotta do is collect the spider thingy and be on my way. Seems easy enough. And now we head out. First, I want to collect that.
Quiet.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, all right.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Interesting. A secret location. We ought to check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency.
So, how do we get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
No one would come here accidentally, that's for sure. A perfect place.
Let's find this wanker.
Let's move on.
If you're not trusting any one person to keep track of who has what money or how they're spending, it's
Well, looks like a rogue cop set up shop down here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder what led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelley in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelley's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelley again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelley and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelley gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelley. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelley was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
So Albion was working with Clan Kelley gangsters. I can't even say I'm surprised.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelley and Albion included.
We need to do something about these kidnappings.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Alright, so it's as I said, this would be the last mission. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. And just want to say thank you again for the support and for tuning in for this video.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Don't mind back. He's the best. Gets us out of most scrapes. You did good.
There have to be others like this.
This Albion Clan Kelley business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Day's DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelley connection.
Right. Well, if he's in the EPC, he won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But considering the state of that place, we should see what we can do.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Alright, before that mission, go ahead and close this out. I want to say thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I can have it uploaded as soon as possible. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking if you did. If not, then now is your chance to go ahead and do so. I'll see you next video. Stay safe out there and peace. God bless.